and welcome to Claret and Blue, something a little bit different for you today. We're going to be talking about pre-season and also a little bit about what next season's content looks like. So the content of this video will be about pre-season, but the way that we're going to film it will kind of show how we're going to try and do things next season.
It's trial and error for us as well.
A little bit. This is a bit of a trial period. We obviously love getting in person in the studio. By the way, the camera is much closer because we're using a wide angle lens, which looks weird, but stick with us. But we also want to go out and about on the road. Maybe we go and sit outside Villa Park and do a Q&A, or the Bull Ring, or Aston Hall, or whatever it is. Get in person more and kind of take people on the journey with us, sometimes quite literally, that let's film a bit on the train, or do you know what I mean? So we also got a new camera, which you'll see in this video as well, that we're really excited about. It's the same one Max Stokes has. So we all know his stuff is good, so no pressure, John, to replicate that. And we were going to use that camera specifically on the US tour, which we'll talk about in a second. But whether we can do this from match week 1 or match week 10, we want maybe one video a week to be, let's meet up, let's drive to this place, let's do the Q&A, let's take the cameras with us and kind of use all this wireless gear that we have and make the most of it.
The production level should hopefully be higher than last year.
I hope so, yeah, we hope so. So that's kind of what you'll see throughout this video. We might go and film a bit outside in a minute or in the car or whatever. From a content point of view, today we're going to talk about the US tour, which you are very excited about for good reason. And we've had planning meetings about this, obviously, naturally, but we want to kind of bring the audience in on it. Do you want to just talk a little bit about what the structure looks like and what you're going to be doing?
Yeah, so going over to the US, and I said this before, but 2 years ago, meeting different Villa fans and hearing their stories about why they support Villa, how they support Villa when they wake up to watch Villa games, in the early hours or wherever it would be. That was one of the best things I've done in my life. Like, it was so fun and exciting, seeing so much Claret and Blue, the chants, everything in different bars, pubs, fan meetups. Yeah, completely different. It was just a fantastic experience and something that I really hope I can kind of capture this time around as well. But from last time till now, I think, we've again tried to kind of increase the production value of the podcasts and different things.
Yeah.
I think we're potentially, or maybe I'm potentially more savvy video-wise, shall I say.
We hope.
So that's the plan, at least, that I can capture some of what I saw and heard and everything from last time to kind of bring to the audience now. And it kind of serves as two different purposes of, obviously not a lot of British people will be going over to the States because, you got European games, time off work, all these different things, family holidays. Don't expect many people to be going. So firstly, it's a chance to kind of bring to them or to most of our audience what that looks like. But then secondly as well, kind of just, document what happens in these pre-season tours, and again, a good chance for our many followers in the States to kind of, get on camera if they want, or tell their story. I've had a few people message about how can I get involved, all that sort of stuff, and I'll respond to people who have, again, reach out if you like to meet up and stuff like that. It's not just that, it's also kind of documenting the journey as well, if anyone cares about how I'm getting there, all that sort of thing. But that's going to be maybe kind of, packaged in like a vlog or something. Yeah. But then we'll also have your staple stuff of like walk and talks after a game, and StreamYard check-ins. So I think really you're probably looking at around 9 fixed videos that we're almost set on doing. So
3 games and 3 videos per game.
Essentially, almost. Yeah. And then there'll also be loads of other stuff, like clips on social media. And, if I'm at loose end, I'll fire up a Twitter or Facebook Live and check in with everybody, see what's going on. Again, in the world of Villa, like kind of taking it away from just meeting fans and what it will look like. Things are going to happen, new signings, players leaving, whatever it may be. So there'll be loads to talk about, I hope. So it should be really good. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, obviously you've got your written responsibilities, and when you were out there a couple of years ago, we did a few video clips of chants and whatnot, and we would have done podcasts like a StreamYard, and we chatted about what you've been up to, and we'll do those.
But instead of telling it, you want to show it as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And we needed certain pieces of equipment to be able to do that properly, rather than you using your phone, which is the camera we'll get onto in a bit if it works. Fingers crossed. But to raise that production quality and almost have, vlogs is probably the right word for it, that you've kind of got, if you've gone to some event where there's hundreds of Villa fans, it's all well and good coming back to the podcast and telling us about that.
Yeah.
But take the camera with you and show us that is how we're kind of doing this tour differently. So, couple of vlogs, couple of normal podcasts, the odd Facebook Live, whatever, and your walk and talks after games, your kind of 10, 15, 20 minute roundups.
We'll see how long they go.
You know, those as well, again, hopefully filmed at a higher spec instead of your phone, fingers crossed. And that's what we can bring to people. So it's been a quiet few days over the podcast because not many things have been happening, but when they do, we'll be there to talk about them. But the US tour will be pretty busy. We'll come back and it's Roma.
Well, exactly.
Then it's the double header in France and Spain, and then it's the first game of the season. So it should all kind of ramp up over the next couple of weeks. But it's really exciting, and we want to kind of bring as many people with us on that journey as we can.
Yeah, exactly. I think maybe our first podcast or such, maybe the Thursday or Friday of this week when I'm out in the States. That for us will be like the start of what should
Townley
be
on tour.
hopefully
I'm billing it.
Potentially. Maybe have a chat about that. We'll see. No, but that should start as, you know, for us a busy period, and for the audience lots of content hopefully, but also for Villa as well. Like that hopefully will mark the start of the new season as such, not literally. But
phase 2, we called it.
We called it phase 2. So phase 2, phase 3, and then phase 4 and 5. Like the coming weeks, we'll be sure to let you know which phase we're in, and you can follow along then. But no, it's going to be hopefully a really exciting few weeks.
Yeah, definitely. Should we go and try and test this new camera out?
We can try.
Okay, all right. Come on then. I said we were going to pick up the camera, but it's at home, so I'm going to have to go all the way back, pick it up and drop you home. Is that okay?
That's fine, mate. Thanks for giving me the lift again.
That sounded so fake, but it was genuine. All right, let's go on the road, mate. Okie dokie. You didn't like the Townley on tour name, why? I haven't thought of anything better yet.
Well, yeah, I just don't like how do I say this?
You don't like putting yourself at the centre of attention?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. But
welcome to podcasting, mate.
yeah, true.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, there is a camera in the car now.
Are you slightly concerned that when we came in this morning, I was wearing glasses, and now I'm not?
Yeah, I'm a little bit. Why aren't you wearing your glasses, Dan?
I can see, first of all. I don't want to be ridiculed by the YouTube comments.
Oh, that's mean.
Yeah, it will happen.
Yeah, I was in the pub with Max, Simon, Paddy and Craig, and we were meeting some... Well, we said we were meeting... There was lots of Villa fans there. It was a really nice time. It was all in Orlando. And I thought I had left my glasses at the pub, so I walked over to the stadium, and bear in mind that Orlando, like 33 degrees or something. I'm sweating walking. Get there, realise I don't have my glasses, which is really bad because I really like poor long-sighted. So I've run back because the game was delayed because of the weather, because of the lightning and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
it was delayed for like 2 hours or something. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have to run back to the pub. It took me about 20 minutes, sweating everywhere. They weren't there. Had to run back again. Watch the whole game without my vision, essentially. I'm pretty sure I said that Watkins missed a penalty when it was Cameron Archer.
Oh no!
Yeah, like it was terrible.
Just in case of copyright, are you a singer in the car, John?
Singer?
If you're on, I'm not expecting you to burst into song now, but if you're on your own, are you...
I don't sing, but I aggressively beat the steering wheel.
Do you?
Yeah. I think I might have mentioned this before, but anything like a bit of, I don't know, Kasabian, Kings of Leon, something like that, just as I get into an away day or something, like, pwah.
As you're arriving into the Dickinson Stadium.
Yeah. We've arrived. I drive with one hand. Am I allowed to say that? I drive with one hand? Do you have to?
Oh no, I can't put that in.
And here she is. What a lovely camera this is, Dan. Thank you very much. I will be using this out in the States and into next season as well. You would have seen last season and potentially before walk and talks after games. Well, hopefully this piece of equipment takes up that production value of that video and in other videos as well, Q&As, different things when we're out and about. We want to do more in real life shooting next season to again increase the production value of the podcast. Is certainly an area that we think we can improve in to make better videos for you guys. So yeah, this is one little element to that. Again, if you're out in America, I'll be the chap walking around the streets of Nashville, Louisville and St. Louis with a big black stick and talking to himself as he goes. So please do approach me. In fact, there's a Villa fan in the distance over there. Is the camera that good that it would pick up the Claret and Blue shirt? Not too sure. Yeah, if you do see me out there, please do approach me. I won't bite. And yeah, again, love to hear your different stories about Villa, why you're out there, and everything in between. So yeah, again, thanks for watching this video, guys, and yeah, I'll catch you out in the States.